What's up, people? It's your boy Slide. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of being happy. I have noticed that most people in America today are miserable people. There are so many people today who are resentful, they're miserable, and they are annoyed. And most of the time, based on what I have observed, people who are miserable found themselves in a situation that they cannot overcome. There are so many people today who hate their jobs, which is normal. So many people who hate their partners or their ex-partners, and now they're stuck with child support. Now they're stuck with alimony. There's so many people today who chose the wrong career and now they're pissed because the job market today is hard already. It's already hard to find a decent paying job, okay? And now you have people out here, especially when you get older, companies do not hire older workers. And I've said this so many times, so people need to understand this. The older you get, the harder it is to find a decent paying job. Okay? And there's so many people out there who cannot get a decent paying job. So now they're stuck working for low wages. Now they can't take care of their basic needs. Some are in debt that they cannot pay off. And, you know, it leads to a whole nother situation. But the whole point is that you have these people today who are now in a tight situation. It seems like to me, many people in America like to be miserable. People here do not know how to enjoy life. It seems like here everyone's just frustrated. And in my situation, I have no kids. And I don't have much like obligations. I just take care of myself. And right now I'm really annoyed because I can't, for some reason, it's hard for me to get ahead. But when I say me, I'm pretty much speaking on the average American today. Because I've seen people my age who cannot get ahead. And it can be for different reasons, you know. But I try to make the best of my situation. Like, I don't sit there walking around like annoyed every day. I try my best for a better tomorrow. Okay? I try my best for a better tomorrow. I try to make the best of every situation. I have become accustomed to being alone. You know, I've learned to do things by myself. And to be honest, I'm so used to it that it has become normal to the point where I don't think of calling anybody and say, hey, let's go and do this. I just do it. You know? If I want to go to the city, I just go. If I want to try a new restaurant, or if I want to go to a park or anything, I just go. I don't sit there and say, let me scroll through my numbers first. No, I don't have that. You know, because I've met some people, they never want to do it. Some people I met, they never want to do anything. They don't ever want to go out. They don't ever want to talk. They don't ever want to do anything. They just want to do nothing. I said, fine. Do nothing. It's really hard, you know, because a lot of people don't understand that we live in a society where Everything is fake. Nothing is real. You won't believe this, but there are many celebrities today who hate their fame. At first, when they got it, they loved it. Oh, they always wanted, they always wanted to be the best they can be, and they wanted all the fame and all the attention. Now it's like half of them hate that stuff. They hate it. So many people you see on television, not everyone on television is happy. I noticed that there are many people here who take life way too seriously. They don't know how to enjoy life. They don't know how to just chill and relax. It's always something. They're always uptight. People who are uptight are the ones people try to avoid. If you don't know how to enjoy life, people don't want to be around you. And I've noticed that most Americans today are very uptight. You can see it in the job. Go to any job. Okay? You will always find those employees who always try to take things way too seriously, or they keep trying to change the work environment. It's like, leave it the way it is. It's normal. Nope. They want to change it. It's just a headache. This happens a lot. This happens a lot. This is the life that we're living in. People here do not know how to smile. They don't know how to relax. People out here can misinterpret anything you tell them just to pick a fight. And this part is when people don't like to give compliments anymore. This is the reason why so many people today do not like to talk to strangers or talk to people in general, because you don't want to annoy that person. So people just don't say anything. And now we walk around in a very quiet environment. Like, there are some cities you go to filled with people. But it's very quiet. You'd be surprised. I go to public parks. I see many people there, but you don't hear much noise. No one talks to each other no more. There have been some Americans today who have left the country because they moved to like places in like Latin America. They moved to places like in Europe where people are more friendly. Because at the end of the day, you want to live a life where you feel comfortable. There's so many people here today in America, they just walk around miserable. They don't know how to enjoy life, so they sit around and start buying luxury items to fill the void in their life. Before, it's supposed to be you enjoy your life. Before, it's supposed to be like this. You enjoy your life by getting a job you like, living in a decent city, nice car, and you go on vacation with your friends. That was the life. Now we live in a society where people may have decent jobs. They live in a city that's overpriced. And they go on vacation by themselves. If they do go on vacation with their friends, it's probably going to be maybe once in every 4 or 5 years. That's the reality nowadays. Many people here are not happy. I've seen it before. You're supposed to live a life where everyone's just chill, they're cool, everyone just has a fun time. Now it's like you can't have a fun time anymore when most people around you are miserable. You can't tell people the nice restaurants you've been to when people are busy eating at McDonald's. Okay? You can't tell people the nice car you can't tell people the nice car you're driving while someone is driving a car that they can barely afford. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's really going on in society. So now you have some people out there, they have to pretend that they're struggling, or they don't mention the things they've done because they don't want to upset the other person. What kind of life is this? If you worked hard in your accomplishments, you should talk about it. But you can't do that because so many people in America today are just miserable people. So you can't talk about your success or the things you've done or the goals you are trying to achieve because you don't want to make the next person feel bad about themselves. This is the society we are living in today. This is the society we are living in today. I don't understand how people can live like this. And many people will say, oh, this is just you. This is all in your head. I said, no, it's not in my freaking head. I am speaking on things that people are afraid to talk about. I'm telling you guys what's going on out here. This is the life we live in today. So now you're walking on eggshells because you don't want to offend another person. And this is the reason why you only hang out with people in your social economic class. You'll be surprised how many people will try to sabotage you just because you told them what your goals are. If you told somebody today, your main goal right now is to start your own company, or your main goal now is to go to pharmacy school, med school, you'll be surprised how many people will try to tell you not to go or not to do it. You never even accomplished your goal. All you said was you were about to do it. You know what I mean? There's so many envious people in this society where you can't even talk to people no more because you don't know if that person has your best interest anymore. This is the life we live in. This is America. Let me hear you think. Peace.